Hey, what's up, everyone? There we go. I've already got Wolfie, Pseudo, and Levi here. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a good day today. Yeah, I saw that, Wolfie. I was looking at that. It's definitely a bit odd, turning the wrench to a shield-looking thing. I still see wrench on my side, but I'm mad. What's up, Sune? Chat replay showed shield too? Oh wow. I didn't even notice that. Oops. Snom. What's up, Fleetwood Mats? That's a fun username. Welcome in, Ash. Let's get those shiny Pokemon, hopefully. We had really good luck yesterday. Got a Snom yesterday and a Talo on Ruby. My target on Ruby is Nincada, so we are still on that route. But yeah. But hopefully we continue the trend of under-odd shinies on Ruby. Got shiny Heatran, hell yeah. I like that shiny. That's honestly like one of the better subtle shinies. I like how much more like molten looking it gets. And the eye color is a nice change too. How dare they take the wrench? Yeah, that's definitely an odd, like, such a weird thing to change. Saying it's pretty boring, the only major change is the eye color. Yeah, that's like the only major change, but I like how much more like, it looks way more like active lava on the body color. The normal one's a little dulled down. There's definitely worse shinies, especially for some legendaries. Can't wait to Mega Evolve it in ZA once the game can link up with home. Hell yeah. Do they have any set date for that happening? I've honestly not been keeping up with it at all. I shall summon thy shiny. That'd be really nice. We are extremely under odds. We got... let's check it out. Got this little dude yesterday. Named it Asnomally. Thought it was a cute name, and suggested by someone, by Pseudo in chat. They won't get away with this. Yeah, you're gonna put a stop to it, Wolfie. I have to wait until home can link up with ZA in the Pokemon Direct, which is a month from. Oh, hell yeah! All right, not too much longer. Wrench forever. Honestly, I don't mind if they change it. Excuse me. I don't mind if they change it wrench to shield. That doesn't really, honestly, change anything. But hopefully, I don't mess up anything within doing so. Never gotten a shiny in Sword and Shield before, even with 40+ hours. Damn. Honestly, if you do a bunch of like random encounters, you might have a fast one. Been like building up over those 40 hours to be due for a shiny. If you're just getting into shiny hunting, I would highly recommend going after something that you absolutely want first. Targeting something just for like dex purposes is something that usually comes on like later down the line. It's always fun to target your favorite guy first. Pokemon Direct will give an official release date 28. Home compatible. Nice. Yeah, hopefully it's not too far away from that actual Direct happening. I remember Scarlet Violet, we had to wait a long time for home to be compatible. I'd assume probably April or May for home compatibility. That's where I think that's like the time frame I think for it. Mr. Marvin, what you meowing for? What's up, Jewel? Thanks for lurking. Could happen in March. Yeah, it definitely could. Wish Chini was in base sword shield so I could hunt it. Wow, yeah. Honestly, didn't even realize that it wasn't. Dratini is a really, really cool Pokemon. Very pretty shiny. Don't forget to stay hydrated, y'all. Oh, you know what? Forgot I was gonna start doing those again. If someone in chat wants to drop a like goal of maybe 10 or 15, I'll pin that for the chat. Hopefully everyone's been staying warm this winter as well. I'm all bundled up today. What's up, Randy? Welcome in, man. What you been up to today, bro? Not much, brother was up at 6 in the morning, so you've been exhausted. Ugh. Were you able to go back to sleep at any point? What's up, Pseudo? Make split pea soup with ham. Hell yeah. Got like 2-hour nap when she took a nap. Nice. Nice little something. That's make you feel more tired. Oh. Yeah, I feel that. For like, I think like 2.5 hours or under for naps, I usually just feel more exhausted when I wake up. It takes me like an hour after the nap to actually like fully wake up again. Oh yeah, Wolfie's mod wrench turned into a shield on her side. I think YouTube's trying to roll out another dumbass update. Change something that hasn't changed. No! Mr. Mod. Yeah, I'm not sure, Wolfie. Not sure. Let me move this over here. Come here, Marvin. Get up here. I want the wrench back. Yeah, I don't know why yours is displaying as a shield. Maybe that's an update that'll roll out pretty soon. Or maybe it's like the handles. Some people had the handles appear before others. You might just be one of the lucky few test accounts, I guess, to test out the shield. Oh yeah, imagine she's a magic mod. Nah, it still says standard. That would be crazy if they just auto-made someone a magic mod. I know, Wolfie, I'm just joking around. Thanks, Mats. Yeah, his name is Marvin. I also call him Mr. Marvin and Marbo. He likes to sit right behind me sometimes on these streams. Right now he's on the couch, but he's what do you call it? The arm of the couch. The Snorlaxshiny looks very blue. It does on camera look a lot like deeper blue than it is, but it is the normal color. I don't know if this helps being close to the camera or not. Actually, this on the camera it looks really like the shiny color, but in person it's a little lighter blue, like a grayer blue for the normal color. Time matching, take a nap. At this point, if he's napping, he's probably sleeping through the whole night. I do hope our next shiny here is the Amaura. I do need one more Snom for the line, but there's so many more Snom encounters than Amaura that at a point where we don't need the Snom encounters, it's going to take a while in between encounters to get Amauras, and only Amauras. But, you know, I'll be happy with whatever. I would just prefer Amaura. What's up, Benito? Welcome in, man. Hope you have a good day today. Or he's gonna interrogate every single mod. About to be back at 100 encounters for the Switch encounters. I'm not super keeping track of the DS encounters. Just gonna judge it based on time. There we go, 100 encounters. Let me readjust the count here. Try to make it a little more centered. That looks pretty good. Yeah, Wolfie's mod wrench is now a mod shield for some reason on her side. Wolfie, you're on the phone, right? I'm pretty sure. Did your YouTube app update today? Not today. Weird. Oh, also, if someone wants to do a like goal of 15, I'm gonna get back to doing like goals. Have to manually update the apps. Me too. That's what I was wondering. It makes sense if other people didn't click the update button or not. It's not fair. Is that all that changed though, Wolfie? Or is there like, is there anything else? Okay. Bunch of dumbasses. Loic Gal 17. updated it 2 days ago, though. But you haven't noticed it before. So, like, it has to be a new thing today, right? Oh, yeah. Let me type something. Mine's the same. Cool. Yeah, that's super weird, Wolfie. I wonder what they're doing. At that point, your account probably is just like a test account for whatever change they have coming. You are a mod for a fuck ton of channels, so it does make sense for like an account like that to be one tested out. Yeah, it just seems if it's purely a visual update, it seems really weird that anyone would care changing it from wrench to shield. Like anyone at YouTube would care enough to make it an update, changing it from wrench to a shield. True, Wolfie. But I do live on this app. Yeah, you have accumulated quite a few watch hours. Just a few. 1,250 practically. That's crazy. You have almost exactly 200 more than Randy. That's a couple days of difference. Maybe more than a week of difference in time there. Between mine and Athena's, I have no life. Womp. I think it's about the same as yours, maybe 500 more because she's been on longer. Yeah. I haven't seen her stream recently though. Unless YouTube just like unsubbed me for some reason. But I'm not getting notified that way. But got a new job. It's been about 2 months now. Hey, hell yeah. Good for her. Nice, pseudo. Hope it turns out delicious. She went back to school. Doesn't she already have like 4 degrees? Sheesh. Well, hell yeah. You can go to school for these nuts. Oh, ho, ho. Nice one, Randy. Chicken ham, peas, and celery. Celery, yum. Yum. Oh, is it like a... Are you saying yum? I was trying to figure out if it was another ingredient. Want to study weather? Nice. Okay, Randy. As soon as you did the first one, I knew you were gonna do a bunch of them. Yummy. I think there's a button for it next to the chat bar. You don't know me. I know you. Yeah. Such great humor from Mr. Randall. Just scroll down and stream and come back, and it prompts a message after like 10 seconds. So stupid. Thank you for the jewels. Yo, thank you, Pseudo. Doom Slayer. Appreciate it, man. Dropping a steamy gifty before I head out for a bit. Nice. Hopefully it's not as cold today. You already have said that. I'm pretty sure it's a prompt next to the chat button. You might have to scroll away from the stream and then scroll back onto it. And you do have to be viewing it in like the shorts live format rather than just like the normal short stream format, if that makes sense. Like actually in the feed of shorts live streams. Seems to be warming up a little bit here. It was low 40s today, after being low 30s earlier. I think we dodged the super freeze. On the phone, always in the shorts format? Then you should have the button. I'm not sure then. Third 2 here right now, getting down to 16 again tonight. Oh my god. We do have a freeze warning tonight. But, I mean, it hasn't been windy and it hasn't rained at all today, so it's like, you know, and there's not supposed to rain tonight, so I'm not taking it too seriously. Supposed to get snow this weekend. As long as it's not a bunch of snow, it's always nice to have a couple inches. Incoming fucking dick joke. Yo, hell yeah, Benito. 29 months, holy shit. That's crazy, coming up to 30 months. Almost 2.5 years. Holy hell, man, thank you. Gonna start Friday night and last till, ooh. Yeah, then you might have, if it's snowing all that time, you might have a good amount. Oops. Alles fine. Excuse me. What's up, Lycan? How you doing today? Like your area has a bubble over it. I say all this, but then nothing. Benito the goat, yeah. 29 months is crazy. Hope we don't get any more snow. Yeah, being way up north. Can't imagine it's too pleasant around this time of year. Went outside in the sea. Yeah. Yeah, dumbass Randy. Checked his phone like, hey man, it's 17 degrees. I'm gonna go see what it feels like. And he's in shorts and a t-shirt and puts on his slides as well. Like, bro. Doing pretty good? Hell yeah, I like it. Wants to know just because of Jack? Fair. I love suffering. Experienced snow once and it wasn't even an inch. Oh my god. That's pretty lame. Snowjack, let me see. Aww. Little puppy dog. Thanks for lurking, Drool. Hope you had a good day today. Appreciate all the lurkers. They're all little babies. Little doggies. He's not little. Nah, like, size-wise, he's not little. But I always call animals just little babies. Cute, your polar bear. What's up, Gerald? Welcome in, man. Hope your power's back on. Still not on. Holy hell. Sheesh. What I call demons. Luchwala. Okay, in that picture as well, they look very demonic. The eyes are like, they look like they're glowing, man. Oops. There's another one with her eyes glowing. Yeah, I'm a fan of like pretty much every dog, except for these little rat dogs, man. I don't like them. Little chihuahuas and those like hairless or partially hairless dogs. I forget what breed it is, but that's not for me. This old pic of her. But that's like a very like electronic glow to the eyes, you know, because like the lights on it and everything. But that other picture is like, that looks like a very natural glow, little demon glow. Her birthday's coming up pretty soon, right? What's up, Chance Man? Welcome in. Oh, hey, let me check it out, Wolfie. Okay, yeah, that one's... It also looks like she's sleeping with her eyes open as well or something in that picture. That one's a little freaky. How's the snow been treating me? We definitely dodged it. It has not snowed here. We had all the worry and all the hype, I guess, for the snow. And then absolutely nothing. School got canceled almost the entire week. We're going back late on Thursday. Like a half day on Thursday? Huh. Mad at you and play fighting. Nice. Some time off of school is always nice. Birthday's in July. That's essentially Marvin's birthday too. We actually we like got him on July 4th, but he's definitely he's probably a couple months old at that point. But we don't know exactly what day. Snow hit here like a bitch. Oh, sheesh. Hopefully your power's been all good. And you've been all warm. Technically don't know her exact B-day, but I went back to when we got her sister in July 5th. It's close enough. Fair. Yeah, we'll celebrate Marvin's birthday on July 4th, but it's definitely a couple months before then. Maybe even sometime in January or February. We don't know. We don't know. Car's been fine, almost dipped into sub-zero temps. Yeah, in Texas as well, that's pretty fucking insane. Oops, that's fine. Got her sister first. Oh, the grandparents had her sister? Thought Marvin was a grown man when y'all got him. Nah, he was definitely only a couple months old. He was pretty, like, grown as far as cats go. They age pretty quickly, but... He couldn't have been more than, like, 8 months old. Jagex is June 14th. Nice. What the? Where did that even come from? Oh, he'll only be 5? I thought Jack was older than that. Yeah, he's just a little guy. What's up, Zame? An instrumental version of Snake Eater. It is. This is Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Jazz Arrangement by insaneintherainmusic. Got him in 2021. Nice. Yeah, I think we're coming up on having Marvin for 3 years. Or is it just 2 years? Honestly, I've kind of lost track. Might just be 2 years. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Let you time out Randy for free. Nah. It might only be 2 as well. I honestly kind of forget. It's 2 because your stream is only 3 years old. Yeah. Yeah, so we're coming up on having Marvin for 2 years this July. Time out, Wolfie. Y'all just battling it out. Y'all both gonna get timed out. Nah, I'm not gonna time anyone out. We do have the command for it. Can't really stop that, but other than that. Gonna go do the dishes, then probably try out Longsword and Wilds. Hell yeah. You're untouchable, yeah, sure, man. Yeah, I had to change it. The only timeout was on Randy. I got a little much. Thanks for lurking, Jewel. We are coming up to Mardi Gras season here as well. I think I'll probably do like a short little individual event in the Discord for shiny hunt stuff. It wasn't just Randy, but it was almost exclusively Randy. Mega broke. Yeah. It was almost entirely Randy. You're good, Wolfie. We got it all sorted out. That was a while ago at this point, too. Look at your local stray cat. Yeah, let me see. Aw. Little orange dude. He looks pretty well fed for a stray. He's like a neighborhood cat or something. Yeah, also that. So pops in from time to time. Fair. When I was growing up, we had this like neighborhood dog. It was this stray. I think it was like white or maybe pinkish. I don't know. But like this white pit bull. That was just like the sweetest little thing ever, man. Everyone just loved that little dog. Well, I say little dog, but you know, it was, I think, pure pit bull, so not really little, but an absolute sweetheart. It's a shame some dog breeds get such bad raps. Chucky monkey. Still say crazy shit. Y'all can't dim my light. Stray lab mix with 3 puppies. She would let me. Aw, cute. Let you play with the puppies. Nice, Lycan. When I was like 2, there was a stray cat with a single kitten. Also let you play with the baby. Pitbulls are honestly some of the sweetest dogs I ran into. Yeah, they look at you with such like a goofy little face, man. With those beady eyes. Very sweet. At least the ones that I've met have been very sweet. Like a beige color? Nice. Yeah, we had a lot of neighborhood cats too. Not really any neighborhood like kittens or babies, but I want to say like 4 or 5 neighborhood cats. Work with 70% pits. Yes, they're very sweet. They're usually goofballs or cuddle bugs. Yeah. Yeah, my dad has a pit mix that's just absolutely super sweet and super chill. Like, unless they see a squirrel or something on a walk, they're just like very, very chill and calm dog. Bull Terrier makes those eyes so much, yeah. Sounds good, Chance Man. Nice seeing you, man. Hope you have a good rest of the night and a good week. Yeah, if they're treated very poorly, they can definitely become aggressive and get dangerous. Which unfortunately happens a lot. KO just changed my username a while ago. Sounds good. Used to have these neighbors that had 2 pits. They didn't keep leash. They were so aggressive they chased your school bus. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's a shame the dog breed as a whole is viewed as like a dangerous breed. Like, sure, I believe there can be some bad eggs, but most of the time it's not the dog's fault. They bit a kid too? Oh gosh. Blue pits do have mental genetics that cause aggression. Oh. I didn't know that. The blue pits. What's that? I'm just gonna Google them. Gray pit bulls, just the fur color. Gray animals are typically called blue. Russian blue cats. Yeah, that's a shame it's in part of the genetics then. Because the humans breeding them, but yeah, it's a genetics problem. Were they like hunting dogs or something? Breed them for that? Should say use this fighting dogs. Like I know pretty recently they've been doing, or maybe not like super recently, but you know. But that's what they were like bred for. They were just bred for fighting dogs. Puppy mills that just breed, not caring about the genes that parents can carry. It's the same bloodline, so that could cause stuff too. True. They just care about a cute puppy. Yeah, I didn't think they were originally, or I didn't know they were originally bred just for, as fighting dogs. I assume they were used for hunting. People try to do, but if raised right, they are eagle with softies that will protect their family, especially the kids, no matter what. True. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of nourishment as well to be made in that argument. Originally used as guard dogs. Okay, that makes sense. No, you're good, Wolfie. Those terriers were used as some sort of working dog. Yeah, that makes sense. Rat terriers were bred to go into fox dens and chase them out. Brave dogs. Over time, the breeding changed shape of what dogs used to be. Huh. Was it like less and less purebred dogs? That'd be like a really good name for Fido, actually. Purebred. Ooh! Dude, shiny Amaura! That was fast! Holy hell! That's quick. He's hacking. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Y'all, give me a nickname for this real quick. This is a very monumental shiny. Very monumental shiny. This is my first shiny live index completed with this Pokemon. All of Gen 6 currently available has been hunted. That's wild. Nice. Walter White. Oh wait, let's see if it's a girl or boy. It is a boy. Oh, Dewdrop's cute. Wow, first white bitch, okay. Ice hole, oh my god. Look at my nice asshole. First shiny live index completed. Gen 6 done. I might name it like Frozen Over or something. Because like the dex is over and it's frozen and blah blah blah. But what about Dewdrop? Dewdrop's super cute, but it doesn't really feel like a nickname for Amaura. Name it Frozone. Frozone's good too. I'll name it Frozone. Honestly, might have a Pokemon already named Frozone, but we'll go through eventually. Frozone. You guys, nature guesses for Amaura? White leg. True. 194 after the Snom. That is... Yeah, this hunt went like exactly as I wanted it to. I got a Snom phase, and then boom, Amaura. Nature guesses for the Amaura. You'll get, what, like 500 scraps if you get it right? Channel points. We got Brave. I'm gonna guess... What would actually even be a good nature for it? Honestly, Brave would be a good nature for it. Maybe... Calm. It feels like a very calm Pokemon. I'm gonna go with Calm. I feel like I never guessed that one. Ooh, while we wait for this as well, I'm gonna ping the Discord. There we go. D. Hell yeah, man. Brave, naive, docile, hardy. I'm gonna go with calm. Let's check it out. It also might have a mark, and I clicked the wrong button. Plus special attack minus defense. That's like the worst nature possible for this thing. I don't even know what that is off the top of my head. Maybe quiet. Mild. Alright. That's a pretty bad nature, but this thing's gonna stay Amaura, so the nature doesn't even really matter. Let's see if it has a mark. It does. Social mark, but at least in this game, all the marks are pretty rare. Look at this thing. Dude, that's a nice shiny. Okay, it is slow as fuck. It moves at the same speed of Randy's brain. Dude, it's mild. I totally guessed that. Yeah. Let's also check out Snom, because I forgot to throw him out as well. Oh, it's so tiny. Is it even moving? Dude. Okay, Snom might be the slowest walking animation Pokemon. This thing's so slow. You know what? The green for it, I can actually... It was a lot more subtle in the actual encounter, but I can actually see it here. Dude, this thing is so slow. Boom. What now? I might end the stream early for today. We got the target, and I do like to keep the stuff like thematic and make sense to the thumbnail and whatever. Tomorrow we'll go for Galarian Corsola. We're also doing the KO method for that, which is a method that I rarely ever do. Honestly, it might be the second time I've ever done it. Yeah, Pincurchin might be on par with how slow it is. Oh, yeah, thank you, Wolfie. Oh, okay, Pugs didn't... I guess they changed a little bit. They got a little chubbier. Oh yeah, their heads got kind of like shrunken into their body, I guess, as well. Poor little pugs. Alright, I'm gonna look for to do a raid. And tomorrow we'll do a Galarian Corsola. A little bit of a short one today since we got the target, but that's kind of just how I like to keep them. And I'm not familiar with this game, but we're gonna raid on over to Zin, Rise of Zin. He's a cool dude. Wabble. I'm not familiar with the game he's playing, but make sure y'all like and sub if you're not already subscribed to him. I'll see you guys over there, and see you guys tomorrow night for Galarian Corsola. Getting the second one of that to finish the line, as requested by Pseudo. And yeah, have a good one, y'all. Good night, everybody.